Hi friend, yes, life is beautiful and it can be challenging. I'm going to share some of the life lessons that I learned and I wish I'd known them sooner. Number one, take action. Now, I am a planner by nature. I plan everything and there are pros and cons lists and I take a great deal of time strategizing. And yes, there's a plan in place for planning. However, sometimes I can get so caught up with the planning that I fail to take action. When I was in high school, I just thought that I wasn't great at maths. So I put maths in a corner, left it there, let it be, until I realized that I needed to take action to improve my maths results. So I started doing past year exam papers, and this really helped improve my maths. So by taking action, I was able to improve my maths results. So, for example, say that you really love Spanish and you want to learn Spanish, but every day passes and you haven't learned a single new Spanish word. I would advise you to set a time. Tell yourself that every day at 6 o'clock in the evening, you're going to watch a few YouTube videos about Spanish and you're going to learn the language and you're going to learn at least 10 new words so that you have an action plan in place, that you have a timeline in place. So take action. Don't fixate so much on the planning process. Rather take actionable steps every day towards your goal. But at the same time, please don't be productive 24/7. No, because we need to rest as human beings. We need to rest. We need to have those rest days and the rest times in place for us to actually just have a calm state of mind. Life isn't always go, go, go. It isn't always a hustle culture. No, be productive when you need to be, but also be mindful to rest when you have to. Number two is prioritize your health. Wow, our health is so important and it is one of our biggest tools ever. And sometimes we can get so caught up with our lives that we don't make our health a central part of our lives. We think about our work, our families, but we don't actually incorporate healthy habits every day. We don't go out for that walk. We don't go for that swim. We say, oh, I can do this on the weekend, or I'll do this next week. And we don't prioritize. And this leads to us feeling more stressed. And we know that if we went for that walk, we know that if we went for that swim, it would release happy hormones, we'd have the endorphins, we'd feel healthier, we'd feel better mentally. So for me personally, I love going out for a walk. I think that it helps me so much, not just physically, but also mentally and emotionally. Find out what you love to do. Is it swimming? Is it a jog? Is it playing tennis? Find out what you love to do and incorporate that more often into your life. Because as cliched as it sounds, it's true, your health is your wealth. It's so important to spend time on your own, and this is number three. I know that many people are scared of the thought of going to the movies on their own or going to a restaurant on their own. They rather not do that at all. But I've been to the movies on my own and I go to restaurants on my own and it's lovely. Because when you spend time on your own, you get to know who you are as a person, what you like, what you don't like. And instead of just drifting in life, you have a good sense of who you are and what you want out of life. So if you want to watch a movie and none of your friends are available, go and watch that movie on your own. Once you actually start doing these things on your own, you will stop feeling so fearful of having these little adventures on your own. You'll actually start to really enjoy it. You'll like that time by yourself. And it's really, really healthy. So I advise anyone to spend time on their own. Number four, don't worry so much about other people's opinions of you. Now, this is a harder one because we often feel that people may be judging us, especially if, for example, you're starting a new job and you think, oh, what are people going to think about me? Are they going to like me? Instead of thinking about that, rather think about, I'm starting this new job. I'm excited because I'm going to learn new skills and I really can't wait to be immersed in this new environment, which I feel that I'm going to really thrive. So really, people are busy with their own lives. They have their own challenges. So instead of worrying so much about other people's opinions, focus inwards, focus on your own life, focus on what you want, and work towards achieving that. Develop a positive mindset. Now, if you may say, oh, this is airy-fairy nonsense, positive mindset, that's not going to really change anything. And besides, how do I even start to get a positive mindset? Well, you can start by having positive self-talk. This is a real thing. It really does help. So every day, think about your internal dialogue. What are you saying to yourself about yourself? Are you saying that you're lousy? Are you saying that you're a failure? Are you saying that you're confident and that you are capable? Think about how you talk to yourself, because how you talk to yourself actually determines a great deal of how your life will progress or how you will view your life. The positive mindset, you'll also not dwell on the past. You'll also start to see failure differently. You won't see it as the worst thing in the world, but that it is rerouting you to a different pathway, which will ultimately lead to success, however you define success to be. So it's really important to have affirmations on a daily basis where you speak positively to yourself, you speak positively about life, and it helps change the way you perceive the world. Be present and enjoy the process. We're chasing, we're trying to get there. But are we enjoying this moment right here, right now? Are we truly enjoying it? Or are we living for the next best thing? Sometimes you just got to sit back and enjoy the right here, right now. And there are ways to just catch yourself and say, let's be present. Let's be present right here, right now. Let's enjoy this moment, because this moment will pass and will never come back again. Surround yourself with positive people. Truly surround yourself with positive people, because when you are down or when you need help, you need to be surrounded by people who are able to come and help. A relationship, it's a give and take. Find people that are like a ray of light. Made it to this point, comment below with the words life. Please subscribe. It is free to do so, and it helps the video to be promoted to more people. Have a fabulous day.